Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got another unpackaging for you. Now I've actually got two packages that arrived today. This one I believe is a pickup that I purchased from the marketplace in Stackers Social. And this one here is actually a swap that I did with someone in the community. Now we're going to save this one for another day. But basically I swapped something with UK's Silver Stacker. I actually sent him one of these bars over here. Really nice looking bars. All the way from the US. A-Mark bars. They're vintage bars from 1981 I believe. Yeah, the date at the bottom there. And we actually did a swap. Now I won't spoil it what I swapped it for, but I sent him one of these and he has sent me an ounce of silver in return. So we'll save that for another video. That is what is inside this package. But let's focus on this one today. Now this is from, like I said, someone in the community on Stackers Social, someone that goes by the name of Connor. And they actually listed a few items on the marketplace in Stackers Social. And Connor is fairly new in Stackers Social. He hasn't built up a massive feedback rating, or he hasn't actually got any feedback rating at the moment in Stackers Social. And because he's a fairly new member in there, there wasn't much interest being shown on these things that he had for sale. Now these were priced very reasonably. I believe they were £30 an ounce, which is very reasonable when you compare it to if you was to buy silver brand new. I believe if you try and pick up a Britannia on somewhere like Atkinson's, I think they're going for around about £37 with VAT. So compared to going to a main dealer, picking up second hand is always the best option. And these were all selling for, like I said, I believe they were £30 each. These were all selling for, but no one was really picking them up. No one was showing any interest. And I think, like I said, that is because he is a fairly new member. So I thought, you know what, I'll give him a try and we'll see if this is going to turn up. And it has turned up. And Connor has been very active in communicating, tracking number and all the rest of it. And he actually sent it out. I think it was either the same day or the very next day after I paid him for these. So massive thank you, Connor, for getting these sent out to me so quickly. Really nicely wrapped in 2 jiffy bags. And look, he's actually put them in another container here as well. Now what is this then? Is this... I'm a little bit confused now. Is this the... Ah, they're all wrapped. There you go. I was really confused because I thought I'd picked up a couple of items, but through there it feels like just one. So I was thinking, have I got this unboxing right? Is this what I'm thinking it is? But yeah, this makes sense now. Right, okay, so this is actually a COA from Hatton Gardens as well, which is included, which is really cool. Haven't seen anything like this before, but it's actually proof of purchase. You can see 1 ounce Silver Eagle, a COA, basically saying that they've done all the checks on it, and it is in fact a legit American Silver Eagle, which is really cool. Just having this in itself is quite cool to have. Let me know in the comment section if you brought something from Hatton Garden Metals before. Have you got a COA like this with it? Because I haven't actually seen these before, and I believe I have picked up stuff from Hatton Gardens Metals in the past, so that's quite cool. That in itself is quite cool to have. It just helps verify that it's been purchased from a trusted source. But I really like this bag, and this is why it threw me off, because look, they've been taped together really nicely so they don't rattle around in transport. And that's why it threw me off, because through there it felt like a bar, a solid bar, and not 3 individual items. So there we go, we are back on track. This is what I thought it was. And like I said, these cost me £30 an ounce, which is very reasonable, especially, like I said, if you go to a main bullion dealer, they will charge you around about £37 for the same coins. American Silver Eagles would probably even have even more of a premium than Britannias, because they're a little bit harder to get hold of over here in the UK. So let's have a little look what we've got. So we have an American Silver Eagle, 2011, just a nice bullion piece of silver, very nice indeed. We also have another American Silver Eagle, again in its own flip. Let's rip this out of here. There we go, we're in. Another American Silver Eagle, 2011 as well. And then last but not least, we have a 2004 Britannia. So this is one of the earlier yeared Britannias that hasn't got the security features like the radial lines and the trident on there. But again, a really nice bullion piece of silver. So massive thank you, Connor, for getting these across to me so quickly. Really, really appreciate it. Just some nice bullion silver to add to the stack. So there we go. 3 more ounces of silver added to the stack. Like I said, massive thank you, Connor, for getting these shipped out to me so quickly. I will set you up your own feedback page and leave you some feedback once I've done some further tests, just to fully confirm that these are in fact real silver. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It's really nice to see how many new listings are coming on to the Stacker Social marketplace. If you go onto the marketplace section on Stacker Social, there's a real selection of things on there at the moment. We've got some gold, we've got some silver, we've got some circulated coins, we've got some proof coins, some bullion coins. There really is something for everyone. And like I said, there are definitely some deals to be had. And we've also got a feedback system on there where you can see previous sales and you can make up your own mind whether you want to buy from that particular person. So as always, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just another 3 ounces added to the stack in bullion form. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a very nice day.